Dear students, please take out chapter number 8, that is Africa. We had already started this chapter in the previous video, number 45, and in this video we are going to continue with the chapter. As already mentioned, Africa is the second largest continent in the world, okay, and it stretches up to about 30.2 million square kilometers, and it covers 6% of Earth's total surface area. You'll find 54 sovereign states over here, including the Madagascar and many more islands over here. Okay, then the central eastern part of Africa is considered to be the most populated region, where many human species have originated. Okay, and next is, and Africa is also a home to variety of animals, variety of snakes, primates, aquatic life, wildlife, etc. Okay, you will find crocodiles in this continent. So it's an interesting continent to study. But when we talk about the location of this place on the map, the world map, you'll find that you can see how we can see the pictorial representation of Africa. It is triangular in shape. Okay, roughly triangular in shape, and you'll find that towards the western part of it we have the Atlantic. Okay, then we have Indian Ocean to the eastern side, right? Indian Ocean is towards the eastern side, and in the northwest you'll find a few kilometers of sea separate the African continent from Europe. The upper part is this over here you'll find Europe. Okay, then the prime meridian passes through the Accra, the capital of Ghana. Okay, so here we have Ghana. Here this is Accra. You'll find this place Accra over here, and prime meridian passes through this place, right? Next point to remember is that equator passes through the center of Africa. It divides the continent into two equal halves. If you take a close look, the 0 degree over here, equator. Okay, so this is, okay, it passes the 0 degree latitude, passes through the center of Africa, cutting it into two equal halves, right? And what all region it covers, like you'll find here Libreville is place over here, then Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia. So it crosses these regions. Through these regions you'll find equator passes. Clear? Next is, if you look at the map carefully, you'll find that it almost touches Europe at the Strait of Gibraltar. If you come closer over here, you'll find Strait of Gibraltar, where Africa almost touches the Europe. Can you please trace? So dear children, here you'll find Strait of Gibraltar, right? So a narrow, what is strait? Strait is a narrow stretch of water joining two water bodies. Narrow stretch of water joining two water bodies, but separating two land masses. Land masses are separated, but water bodies are joined. So this is called a strait. And Africa and Asia are joined by Isthmus of Suez. You can say this is Africa and Asia. It is joined by Isthmus of Suez. What is isthmus? Isthmus is a narrow stretch of land. So isthmus is a narrow stretch of land that connects two land masses and separates two water bodies. You'll find the region over here. Here you see that Asia is connected to Africa because of this landmass. The landmass is joined over here and forms an isthmus, right? Next, if we talk about population of Africa, you'll find that it has almost about, it accounts for 10% of world's population. You'll find over here these regions, where we have this region with a dark brown color is over 100 persons per kilometer, and 10 in the pinkish one, you'll find 10 to 100 per square kilometer, and the lighter one over here, you'll find that it is 1 to 10, and this color which represented on the map is under 1. Okay, 1 person per square kilometer, that is sparsely populated. So the city have 1 million persons per square kilometer, like not person per square kilometer, but it has 1 million persons altogether, all the cities. Fine. So you'll find that the regions, the regions which are under desert like Sahara, which are under swamps, okay, high plateaus, and countries like Angola, Mozambique, Ethiopia, Sudan, and Liberia. On these places you'll find the low density. People are quite less in these places, but there are many people. The population is high in the delta and valley of Nile, the longest river in the world. Okay, here in the delta region, or where what is delta, where the two rivers meet, with the mouth of a river is called a delta. And what is Nile? Nile, you know, where is the longest river in the world. So near these rivers, that's the name of the rivers, along the coast of these rivers, you'll find the population quite high. These regions are densely populated regions, right? Please refer to your atlas when you study Africa. Okay, children, this diagram given on your page number 108 is really very important. This is a strait where the water bodies, they are joined and land is separated. And here this part is isthmus. Isthmus is a narrow stretch of land where the two land bodies are connected to each other, and water bodies are separated. Okay, so this is a difference. You can differentiate with the help of diagram too. So dear children, in this video we are going to study only about the location and the political divisions. The next video will continue with the next topic.